Guys, this is the woods next to my house. It is so pretty in the spring. It is unbelievable. Look at those flowers. That's crazy. They're just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Makes my day. Every time I gotta come through here, I just love it. Look how it goes back there forever. And then later in the year, there'll be yellow ones. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like, I love it. I just love it. It's so, I don't know. It uplifts your spirits when you're like coming in and out and trying to do stuff and get busy and you're running, trying to run from pillar to post all the time, get things done like I do. It's really nice to just get that little thing and I can just look down the road there and see it from the house even. Everything's all blue or all yellow. I just love it. Just the little things in life. Just the little things that make things so wonderful. I did order some new lids for canning and I got some really pretty ones. I wanted to put all my pickled stuff in certain jars that would have a certain lid, so I could just grab them. All the pickled stuff will be in a certain, designed lid, which I thought that would be kind of fun to do, so I just did it. I'll show it to you before the video's over. But while I was getting ready for the pickled stuff, I was like, I'm gonna have to go get some vinegar. I don't have any apple cider vinegar. I have plenty of regular white vinegar, but apple cider, I don't know. I thought I had some, but I didn't. So I called my daughter and she goes, yeah, Mom, you have 4 gallons of it over here. I'm like, that's where it went. So I went over there and got 2 of them. So that'll keep me for a little bit. But I did look for it at Walmart and I was like, it was $7, you guys. I could not believe it. I mean, that's double the amount of gas and then some. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, who in the world would pay $7 for a gallon of stinking vinegar? And I think they made the jug smaller anyway. So, I don't know. I don't remember for sure how big the other jugs were, but I think they were over a gallon. I'm not sure. But anyway, needless to say, I wasn't impressed and I didn't buy them. And so that's when I finally just got a hold of Michelle and told her about it, because I thought maybe if I have some over there, she'll tell me. And she did. So thank God I had 4 gallons of it. So that's enough for me to get everything that I need to get done, I believe. I might have to buy one, but that's it. So I'm happy because I have all kinds of canning to do for pickled stuff. Later in the year, I'll have the beets to do, but I have slaw that I need to do now. I have pickled onions I want to get done. I want to get those done now because I eat them in the summer on my brats and hamburgers, and hot dogs. So I want to make sure, and I don't eat hot dogs very rarely, but every once in a while I'll get a hankering for them. I just want a hot dog. But anyway, so I am going to get the slaw done, get the onions done, and a couple other things, probably about 3 other things now, and then later in the year I'll get some more stuff done that's coming from the garden. But anyway, it is just raining. It's just raining and raining. I already made one video today and this is left over from that one. I decided to do some more. But I'll show you those lids when I get home, because right now I'm going to my daughter's house for pork chop dinner. I'm so excited. I don't have to cook. I love it. I told her, so I'm getting ready to make something to eat for dinner. I don't know what, but something. She said, Mom, we have pork chops left over. Just come over here. I said, all right, I will. Don't have to worry about that. Not for a second. So I am headed over there. I will have a nice dinner. I bought me something to drink. And I'm going to have help putting my little machine together for the yard. So I'm excited about it. I got help in case I can't do it. That's what I'm basically doing. Bringing it over there to put it together, because if I can't get it together, at least Joe can do it. I know he can help me get it done. So that's my daughter's fiance. So I'm gonna get that baby done, and then I'm gonna get that courtyard in shape way before the grass starts going crazy, because it's already growing. So gotta do what I can do. While I was leaving the house, I stopped and got the mail, and my book came in that I had ordered, which was The Road to Oxiana. It's supposed to be a really good book. I put it on the dash as I was reading the name of it. Anyway, but I noticed since I put that new mailbox up, the mail person has been driving into the grass there in front of the mailbox, and they never did that before. So I didn't put it back further than I did before than I had it before. It's not back any further, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but I guess I'm going to have to get a couple bags of rock and put it down there in the front so that it doesn't become a big old muddy mess. I also got some grape hyacinths to put out there and some daffodils, so they'll be coming up soon. That'll be nice. I just trying to fix the place up a little bit at a time. When I go in town, I think about something that needs to be done or could make the place look a little better, because God knows it looks pretty bad right now. So I just keep cleaning and trying to make things look better as I go. You know, you got to do what you got to do. I don't know. Anyway, this book, I'll show you what it looks like. Here you go. I ordered this. It's supposed to be a super good book. So I hope it is, because I like to read at night before I go to bed, and it'll relax me. I was drinking sleepy time tea there for a while, and I also quit getting on the phone whatsoever or watching TV whatsoever an hour before bedtime. I don't do it. I try to cut the phone off by 7 p.m. and that's it, one way or the other. But I'm just having trouble sleeping there for a while, and I think that it's gotten better since I've done that. Just changed the way I do things, you know. So, and do you guys know about the light bulbs? How the incandescent bulbs are being able to be made again, which I'm so happy. I'm so happy because, you know, the other bulbs keep you from sleeping well. They also keep you from focusing on stuff, anything. Like, they're just not good for us at all. You look it up and check it out. Needless to say, my focus is going to be on the garden this year and getting this house in order and the yard back to where it used to be. So I just want my backyard to be beautiful. I want my garden to be beautiful and clean up all that trash. Oh my gosh, you guys. If it ever gets done, it'll be a miracle, I feel like. I feel like it's going to take a miracle. I feel like it's going to take a long time, but it better not. I'm going to really try to bust a move and get it done. So it's just pouring, absolutely pouring. I'm so sick of it, but oh well. I'm going to go and eat some supper, you guys, and I'll get back with you in a little bit, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see how it turns out. I thought I'd come out here and show you guys just how high the creek is behind the house. It is almost ready to overflow. We're off flood warnings right now. There's a log going down the creek there, pretty wide. I'm pretty sure it's going to go over by tonight, if not tomorrow, because it's still supposed to be raining. But you can see right there, we maybe have a foot left, and it'll be up here overflowing. So now is about the only safe time I could actually get out here so that you can see just how flooded it is. Where this tree branch is coming out, if you look at other videos, you'll see just how high it is. Because I always show that direction as well. But anyway, yeah, pretty high. It's rained and rained and rained, I swear. Yesterday, I went and had tacos at my daughter's house, and on the way back, which was like at 6 o'clock, it was pouring so bad I couldn't even get out of the car to get in the house. And I sat in the car for probably a half hour, and finally I just made a run for it. Came inside, it rained all night long until about 6 o'clock this morning. It stopped for a little bit, and then it started raining again. And right now it stopped, but it's supposed to start again here soon. So, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So this is crazy how it's right up here, guys. I mean, there's no more cliff there at all to go over. So everything's up and out of the way. So when it comes over, all the stuff that's down low, it'll be fine. Everything that's worth anything up is always up on the high ground, so we're good. I've just got to move my rocking chairs up a little bit, so I'll do that now. And here's my hyacinths. They're starting to come out. I don't know if you can see down in there, but they are starting to come out. I always plant hyacinths if I can in the spring. I just get one little square of them and plant them somewhere on the property because they were my grandfather's favorite, who I was named after. So I always just try to put them out. I love them. They remind me of him. Been pulling out all the stuff I have put away and airing it out. These are some curtains I had put back. I thought I had 2 more panels, but I guess I don't. But I'm getting ready to give those away and some old dishes I have. But I thought I'd bring you to the creek today. I'll show you how much it went down. It is going down, but it's supposed to snow tomorrow. Like never stops around here. Always something going on. Good old Indiana, what can I say? Anyway, there we go. So it's gone down a bit. You can see there with the tree, finally. It has gone down. But yeah, it's flowing pretty good though. That's pretty much all that's going around here today. Chickens are growing like crazy. My rooster is getting big, so I think at the end of the week, it's supposed to start warming up, and I'm gonna go ahead and move them to the big run. So right now, though, they can stay in that little thing and stay warm. I got a glass window on the outside of it, keeping them warm, so they're good. So nice and happy. Gave them some fresh food and some salad, so they are pretty happy right now. I would be too if I had a salad. I'm ready to take a break and get some lunch myself. But I did find my heat pad for my seeds for germinating, so I'm going to go ahead and put some tomatoes and pepper seeds in just in case these don't turn out. That way at least I'll have tomatoes and some hot peppers, because I don't think I can make it through a summer without those. I'll be devastated. That would be like a real bummer of a summer. You guys, my poet didn't know it. I'm looking a mess and I'm still working, so just trying to get stuff done, guys. It'll never end. I feel like it's never going to end, but I mean, it's got to sooner or later, right? Hopefully. Oh, it's about 45 degrees today too. Forgot to tell you that. So it's nippy if you're not moving around. But I did get my egg. So I could not find my egg turner anywhere. I don't know where someone put it, but I found the old one. I dug it out of a bunch of, under a bunch of stuff out of that shed, and tried to put something together to make it work. So, because I have quail eggs coming too, so I had to put some stuff in there to make it work, and it'll work. I've done it before with this old one, so I did it this time, got it all ready, but I haven't put the eggs in quite yet. I just got them and let them set overnight, so I'm getting ready to put them in. I'm just getting the heat up on it, make sure it's a good place, but I'll show you them. All right, here's my eggs. She sent some brown ones, and I really don't know why, because they're supposed to be all green. That's what I purchased. But this is what I have, and one of them came broken. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them in there. I had to put my household thermometer in there, and it's been sitting right at right under a hair under 100. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them in there. All right, I got them in there. I had to cut a egg carton in half there and taped it in so that when I get the other ones, the little quail eggs, which should be here tomorrow, I think, I can get them in there. But anyway, I didn't put the one that was broken in there, so don't be stressing over that. But all of those fit on that one row. That was good. I tried to put something on that first one up there, but it was just too tight of a squeeze, so I didn't do it. But hey, it worked out perfect, so I'm going to shut this up and let it go. I got the water in the bottom already, so hey, 21 days, I guess, 22 days. Then I just found a home for all my ironstone that I had, so I'm happy about that. I'm getting ready to get it boxed up and get it out of here. So I'll show you. It's all red and white. It's called Memory Lane. It's got this picture on it. And let me see if I can turn it upside down here. Whoops, so you can read it. Let's see. There we go. So it's got that scene on it, but then it's got another scene for a bigger bowl. Trying to be careful so I don't spill them or break them. Anyway. That's another view. I don't know. They're all a little different, so I'm just trying to get it out of here so I can get this big cupboard out of here too. There's some people at a well on that one. Just all different kinds of little scenery on them. I got all the cups there. That's a pretty one too. The house back in the back down the lane. And there, it looks like they're harvesting. So that's cool. Anyway, so I just have too many because I also have these here. I'm keeping these. So these are, let's see, Got them at Goodwill. Harvest. There you go, Courier Knives. And the reason I want these instead, and I'm keeping these instead, there's not very many of them. That one's a little chipped. Maybe I should just get rid of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They kind of match the same color as my antique ones that I have, that have the ships on them. So, and then I have a whole nother set that is Christmas red with Christmas trees. So, and I'm not going to get rid of those. So I have to make room somewhere, guys. Now I'm back outside again. I think I'm going to start folding up the curtains because I just started a fire and I don't want it to make them smell like smoke. So here's the fire. I think it's catching. So I'm going to go ahead and fold up those curtains real quick and get them ready to go back inside. Keep an eye on this. I got my hose out. I don't know if you can see it, but I drug it all the way out here. Like anything's going to be catching on fire that isn't right here though, because everything's soaked. From all the rain, but hey, you gotta be safe. I'm always safe when it comes to fire, so. I'm gonna take these in and get them bagged up. The fire's going pretty good. I'll show you. Looking good. Have to add some more stuff on it in a minute. When it burns down to hardly nothing, I'll put a whole bunch more stuff on there. I have a big recliner to put on there. And then I'm gonna make a whole nother bunch of trash tomorrow and burn the couch. So just getting rid of all the furniture, starting over. So I'm sitting out here chilling like a diva, drinking my Perrier because I love this stuff and I rarely get it, but I did buy me 3 bottles and I thought, I'm gonna have me one while I sit out here and watch the good old trash burn. But you guys, this is what I ordered and I got. I was telling you about it, I think, on another video, but I never did quite get to show you. But I'm going to show you now. For canning, I took one off the top, out of the container, of the bag, whatever. Anyway, I got these lids. I'm going to try them out. I got them off of Amazon. You can find them there really easy. I just put in decorative canning lids. So, but I did want to ask you guys what kind of lids you're using. I have Tatler lids here at the house. I have Ball lids. I have, what is it, Golden Harvest? I have some of those. I have some, I think I got a package I picked up at the dollar store, as a matter of fact, because I was listening to Homestead Tessie, and she said that she's gotten some there, and they worked great, so I thought, well, I'll try that too. So I got those, and then I got the Walmart brand. So I used to use Ball all the time, but since COVID hit, it's been like hit or miss with, you know, quality there. And quite frankly, I can't afford to have my stuff not sealed. So I decided I would try other brands. The Tatler ones, I love them. I love them. They're really good. It's a learning curve, you know. I mean, I did good right off the bat, but I'm so used to using the other kind that it's hard for me just to go to those, but I have them. And I counted up everything that I have, and I have enough to do about 500 jars. And I'll probably just get a little bit more just to be safe. But if COVID taught you anything, is to be prepared. So you should have things stocked up for the canning season already if you don't. So if you need jars, you should get them now. If you need lids, you should get them now. Whatever you think, pickling spices, get them now. I go to the 218 market and I buy it there. It's cheap. And I get all my spices and herbs there that I need that are dried, and they're a lot cheaper, and I get stocked up. But I stock up on everything about 9 months before I need it, because you never know what's going to happen. I mean, we learned all that firsthand, didn't we? Anyway, the fire is going down pretty good here. In a minute, I'm going to drag that chair out and burn it. But I've got so much stuff to burn that, doggy. And I opened up the shed again today, and I was like, oh, I don't know. I think what I'm going to have to do is put my canopy up for like when you do shows and stuff for outside, you know. Put that up, and then I'm just going to drag everything out of there that I can, and then put it under the canopy and put a tarp over it too. But I'll have to be on a weekend that it's not like super windy or anything, because I don't want that thing to blow away. But I don't want the stuff to get damaged that is in there. There's a lot of good stuff in there, even though you can't find it because you have to dig for it. But I'm going to get that straightened out, and life will be so much better after that. Oh my goodness. It is going to be so nice to be able to, if I need a tool, go get it and find it and actually have it where I left it. So, amazing, huh? What an idea! Amazing. Anyway, and I also got to start pulling all that stuff out of the garden, and I can burn that too. So that might be on another fire this weekend, though, because I have work to do this week. Tuesday, I am very busy until the end of the night. And Thursday, I will be busy all day long until into the night. So the Monday, I'll be working, and Friday, I'll be working. Wednesday, I'll be busy doing something else. So, and enjoying myself. But anyway, yeah, I am always busy, but it seems like I never get nothing done because there's just too much to do. And I'm like spread out in so many different directions that it seems like I'm never getting anything done, but I really am. I am getting stuff done. I am making a dent in the disaster. So yay for that. I do have to go around front. I got stuff inside of a wagon that's ready to be burnt too, so I need to throw that on there. But fire's doing pretty good. I'll show you. I'll burn down those weeds around there maybe. If not, I'll have to cut them down. That's no big deal. But we're getting there, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. After I get done burning everything, boy, I'm a mess. After I get done burning everything through this next weekend here, then the following weekend, I'll go through everything with a rake and pull out all the metal and stuff and get everything put in bags and go throw it in the trash. So I'm getting there. It just is going to take some time. The wind is starting to pick up a little bit, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do the chair today or not, but just sitting here and keep an eye on it. And if I need to get water on there or anything, I'll be right here. So, got to be responsible. Always. My biggest fault. I don't know if it's a fault or not, but it feels like it sometimes. Anyway, yeah, so I'll get there eventually, guys. I'm going to get there. I just can't stand trash sitting around, so I got to get it burnt, and I keep pulling stuff out to throw away, things that we don't need or I don't need. Clothes that I'm not going to wear anymore. I could get rid of them, but some of them are stained, and I'm just not going to mess with it. I could cut out the good fabric and use it for something else, and if it's really pretty, I will, if I could use it for my granddaughter, but if I can't, I'm just getting rid of it. I just am over it. I'm throwing away old magazines. I'm throwing some books out. I hate to throw the books out, but I am throwing them out because I don't want to be running around trying to get rid of everything at a Goodwill and stuff. I'll get rid of some stuff. I have a bunch of dishes and stuff to get rid of, but, you know, and the good books, I don't know if I'm going to give them to Goodwill because I feel like they charge way too much for their stuff anymore, and I don't know. I'll probably see if some friends want it, but hey guys, this is the box for those lids, in case you're wondering. This is the brand, Super Ant, and 50 of them in a box, and they were like 20 bucks, I think, but, or no, they were 15, I think. I don't know. Anyway, but they're good, and I'm happy I got them, and they are a lot thicker, so I hope that they work well when it comes time to suck the lid down onto the jar. Hope it sucks down okay. It's not too thick to do that, but I will let you know for sure. Here's some of the stuff that I found in the yard today. Yippee! Clean them up and boil them and get them all sanitized really well, and then I can use them for dry goods. Amen to that one. Well, it fell off the pile, but hey, it'll burn nonetheless. I'll just go get a pole, bend it back over and throw it on there real fast. At least it's burning. Won't take long, it'll be done. All right, got it back on there. I'm worn out and need a drink. I set my drink down inside when I went to go get the chair. Looks like I better go get it. You guys take care. As soon as I get the rest of the crap out of the house, I'll start on canning again. I was gonna do some the other day and I thought, no, I'm just gonna wait. Just wait, because I'll feel so much better when I get everything totally cleared out of there and I have room to breathe. So, and then I can start working on the garden. I can't wait for that. I love it when I get my garden done and it's beautiful. It looks all pretty and everything's cleaned up. I just love it. All right, guys, I said it a million times, but I mean it this time. I'm out of here. Bye. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Tomorrow's gonna be the couch. I'll have to get out early tomorrow morning and get it on the wagon and drag it out here, because just doing the chair alone about killed me. It keeps rolling off the fire thing, but I burnt so much stuff. It's like a big mound of stuff there that's been burnt, a bunch of ash. But anyway, I'm still hitting it hard.